Good morning guys, how are we? Back out again, back out in Helensburgh Beach. We're going to be doing a beach hunt this morning. We're going to be heading out onto the beach. The tide is just on its way out just now, and we're going to be doing a beach hunt. We're going to go back into the spot over here where I found the silver, and hopefully we'll see if we can find any more. I've had a couple of gold rings and things like that from in this spot in here, and apparently according to some people this beach doesn't produce anything but pre-Victorian stuff. Some people think they're Nostradamus now. If you can predict what's underneath this beach, I will give you the money myself. So moving on this morning, we're going to crack on and we're going to see what we can find. Well, here we are, we've got our first coin. It is only modern, it's a little penny, but it'll start us off as the first coin of the day and we'll just see what we get. Well guys, check this little strange thing out. Is that not like a mortar bomb? It looks like a mortar, doesn't it? Front fin right to the back, missing its tail. Could be wrong. Possible mortar bomb there. So something anyway. Any of you guys know what it is, let me know. Well, you know what they say, there's a first for everything on the beach, and this is the first for me. Look at that, a love token. Unbelievable. On the beach. That's a love token of some sort. It's very badly worn, but yeah, it's a love token coin. Beautiful. Right, moving on. We'll see if there's anything else in this area. Hopefully this is a wee older bit, maybe a Victorian farthing or something like that. We'll try and get something off it when we get it home. Well, we just got a lovely 49 on the beach, and I think that's a World War II bullet from a German plane. It's just very toasted, you can see the back bit in there. Could still be slightly live, that. Yep, but it's definitely a nice World War II bullet. Woohoo! Well guys, there you go, move forward, 67.68 in the machine. There you go. First pistol ball of the day. You can generally tell it's a fishing weights, there's normally got a hole in them, this one doesn't. So that makes it a little pistol ball. Well, the next one out is no other than a big fishing sinker. I'll keep that for when I go fishing. There you go. I'm working it. I want to be quite a bit further out still, out here, but I've not managed to make it there yet because of the tide. About half an hour and I should be out with round about where I want to be, and hopefully we'll get some nice finds. You can see it's just over here, but it's just, there's not space to get in, but about half an hour's time I should be able to get out there. Well, the next find is just here, and you can see it's sticking out the ground. Either a halfpenny or a 2 pence, one of the two. Get it cleaned when we get it home, possibly a 2 pence. Right, 85, 87, down here we've got a coin, or 2 maybe, no 1, we've got a little halfpenny. Of something, it's a halfpenny anyway. Let's give it a quick clean. No idea, get it cleaned when we get it home, but it's a little halfpenny. Well guys, just got a nice 62. Is it going to be silver or is it going to be Krupai nickel? There is the question. So let's have a look and find out. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Looks like a florin. 2 florins, which probably makes it. Let's have a look at that again. Elizabeth II. Ah! Tell you, look, Krupai nickel, didn't it? Thought it was going to be Victoria, but there you go. Elizabeth II, and it'll be 2 shillings. Well, I just dug this up. It's either lead or pewter, and I think it's a spoon handle. I've never seen a lead one before if it is, but that's definitely a spoon handle. Bizarre, either lead or pewter I think it is. So basically what I'm doing this morning is I'm working a new stretch of beach. I found a bit of silver just over here, and I'm going to see what I can find in here. There's potential in here. Robbie and the boys were up here last night, I think it was, I wasn't here, and they banged a gold ring. I'll put that in at the end and show you a picture of it. In fact, I'll put it in now and we'll show you a wee picture of his gold ring. It's an absolute beauty, 9 carat gold. wedding band. They got another gold ring from Helensburgh. Brilliant. Well done to Robbie and Owen. You might remember them, they featured in a couple of videos a long time back. Haven't been able to catch up with them just due to work and things like that, so yeah, maybe at some point we'll back out detecting with them again. Right guys, live dig, it's an 86. Could be a coin that. Oh, look at that, just look how big I can see it. There you go, look at that. Jaw to the 6. Half penny. Excellent. Little coin and a live dig. Right guys, live dig coming up, it's an 81. Well, let's find out what it is. No idea what that is. Bit of copper. I thought it was maybe going to be a coin, but it's just a little bit of copper. Just dug that out. Next one's a free fishing lure. Take that. Like I said, I'll take fishing weights and fishing lures all day because I go fishing in the summer. There you go. That's still usable. Nice little fish lure. Maybe do a video on how to fix them back up to look good again. Right guys, a live dig coming up. It's a 91. Could just be a bit of lead or something like that, but sometimes 91's just silvers. Let's have a look down. Oh, it's actually not, it's a coin. Well, there you go, full meat. Lovely coin, it's just come up in a live dig. It's only 2 pence. Generally you get them at 92, but there you go, that one come up with 91. And it's a little coin and a live dig. Woohoo! Right guys, we've got a live dig coming up, it's an 83. Like you see it. There we go, we're out. Oh, God knows what that is. I thought it was going to be something good, but yeah, there you go. It just looks like a bit of bronze or something like that, a bit of copper off of something. Well guys, I've just found this, right, and it's sitting on top. I've always said wet beach doesn't pick up iron, other people say it does. I had a little signal, disappeared, signal disappeared, signal disappeared, and I thought it's got to be the size of it. And I never even gave this a look. It's sitting on top, look at it here, it's here. What do you think? Canister shot? Do you not think that's got a bit of roundish to it? That almost looks like a canister shot. It's made of iron. Ha! Unbelievable, because we thought Robin found literally a canister shot just up here. I knew I may have possibly found another one. Unbelievable if it is. I'm going to take that and just give it a wash down when I get it home and just see if I can identify it. I think that's part of a canister shot. Unbelievable. Woohoo! Well guys, it's been another interesting hunt on the beach. I'm just heading home, as you can see. Driving home from lovely Helensburgh, and it's been an interesting hunt. On the first part of the video you should have seen Robbie Robertson's gold ring by now. If you've not seen that, wow, what an amazing find. Go back and check out the first part. Robbie found a gold ring on the beach, lovely 9-carat gold wedding band. And today I thought I'm going to come back and give it a go. Robbie was just along here at the pier actually, where he found his gold ring right up against the wall. I think a person found quite a lot of you, and you know, quite a lot of people have found gold rings up here. Guy got a gold, what do you call it, 9-carat St Christopher out of there as well. And So I thought I'd work the hard part where I found a bit of silver, and surprise surprise I've put out a wee bit of history which possibly could be a canister shot. Robin found one the other day. I came back and I did the area, and you know, I was just walking over and it grunted, slightly grunted, and I thought, what's that? It's disappeared. Sorry about that, white quiet there. It's traffic light police there. I didn't want to know I was recording. Anyway, I'm not holding my camera in like it's hands free, so it's not really putting me off. But like I was saying, I thought I would work the hard part of the beach where I found the silver, and a little bit of history's turned up. Possibly a cannonball, the exact same as Robin's. Robin's looks like a canister shot, and mine's actually looks like a canister shot as well. Actually looks like there's a bit missing, and just thinking about it going home there, I was thinking, well, really that could be the second part of the cannonball. Robin might have the other part and I might have the other part. It's just a thought. We'll need to try and get together, get the canister shot, and see if the two of them are kind of the same. You know, this area is steeped in history. I do take the mickey out of some people when they say stupid things to me, but it's all in good humour. Nostradamus, as I call him, because anybody that can predict what's on a beach, you know what I mean, they should be out there giving readings to people, psychic readings or whatever. If they're that good they can predict what's on a beach. It just goes to show the, you know, immaturity of some middle-aged men who watch my channel who don't like me, and it's quite clear that. And there's quite a few of them, and they're funny, and you'll see me on the forums because I like to rile them up, wind them up, keep them going. And so take it, I say, in a forum with a pinch of salt, because the majority of it is just banter and fun. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm heading home now to pick up my kids from school, and some of you have got a life. And I'll catch you guys out on the beach soon. We'll do a roundup at the end of this video for the two hunts, and hopefully we'll get some nice finds. You know, I'll clean up the lead and maybe we'll get the odd surprise, you never know. Sometimes you get the odd relic from the lead. So on that note guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the roundup. Well, good evening guys, how are we? Welcome along to this video. I'm Mark from Treasure Hunting Scotland. Decided to hit a new part of the beach, and you can see there's things like little levers to stuff and all sorts of weird and wonderful bits of lead, hinges, lead, keyholes, bolts, just loads and loads of weird and wonderful stuff, latches to stuff. Generally you find that stuff, always a good area to try, because it means that your heavier stuff is sitting there, and sometimes that's where the old bling bling sits. Well, that's what I like to think anyway, but it does happen in some of the beaches. Fortunately for me today, it wasn't the day to get a wee bit of bling bling. Not every day is a bit of bling bling, so let's show you what we got. This is one of the first finds we got, and it's a lovely Elizabeth II, 2 shillings, Cupri nickel. And I thought, I seen that and I thought to myself, could be silver. I knew right away, generally if they're orange in the front and instead of, you know, black, they're normally Cupri nickel. But yeah, like I said, this one was orange at the front, and generally if it's silver they're black. So there's a little tip for you as well if you're ever beach detecting. There's a little tip, normally if they're orange on the front they're Cupri nickel. Doesn't always work like that, but majority of the time it does. This little love token is unreadable. Totally gone, but yeah, a little love token. Beautiful. Nice little find. Got a wee pistol bolt. These are a thing I'll take all day long, is fishing weights, because I go fishing all the time. You know, for a fishing weight you're talking about maybe £1 to £1.50 a fishing weight online, you know what I mean? So to dig them up for free and they're still usable, brilliant. I could do that all day. There is a market for fishing weights, well, for me anyway, and I'm going to do a video on that tomorrow, and it's going to be called Scavenging for Free Fishing Lures and Weights, or something like that we'll call it, because it's a good way for anybody that's an angler that does metal detecting to get yourself some free lures and some free fishing weights, because a lot of good fishing weights and lures are just, you know, beyond the point of getting them. Most of them are just under the sand, you just can't see them. So hopefully this will be a wee eye opener for some people and get yourself some free fishing lures and tackle. Possibly a spoon handle here, either lead or pewter. I just find it weird that anybody would make it like that out of lead, because that's definitely lead, but it looks like a spoon handle to me. World War II bullet from a German plane, I think it is, but you can still see a bit of the possible ammunition in there that fires at the gunpowder. I think that's still in there. This one I found as well, I've no idea what this is, maybe off a punch or a tool. Don't know, weird one. You can see in there, it's got something in there. Let's have a wee look at that. It's almost got a little cross in there with 4 little holes in it. No idea, anybody seen one before, know what it is? Coins are few and far between, mostly George V. You'll see I've made reference to some people in this video. It's nothing more than a joke from the little conversations we had last night, and you might miss some of these conversations because they're not on the page. They're on like Facebook and things like that, and some guys like to try and, I think, rib me or rile me to death, but it's just not going to happen. And no matter what you use in your titles as well, because I've noticed some people have started doing that as well. What they do is they put into their like titles or whatever, Relic Hunting Scotland fake or Treasure Hunting Scotland fake. And what happens is, if you do it with either or of them, it catches my channel because of relic hunting or treasure hunting or my tagline. So basically what's happening is, you're seeing now is when you type into the search bar, you see Treasure Hunting Scotland fake. That was actually done by me on the last video. So just to make you aware of that, just in case any of you have noticed that and think, oh, why is that coming up? Well, the reason it's coming up is because I have put it in basically, and basically it's reference to a video that I did the other night. Some of you might have seen it, and I suggest that anybody that's a subscriber go and watch this video. It's called a recap of 2017 and shown finds. But basically what I'm showing finds is over the last 2 years and metal detecting and what I've found. And basically, I mean, I think it's absolutely astounding, and something that the backlash I got in 2016 from the likes of people that made videos about me then couldn't back up their stories. That was pretty imminent that they couldn't when they deleted their videos and things like that. But hey ho, that's just the way it goes. So what I've done is I've put this video in, and I've put it in so people could see, if they do type in Treasure Hunting Scotland fake, that video comes up, because that video just shows how hard that I work to actually produce these good finds for you guys in these videos. I don't claim any type of money. All my own money goes into this. I bought all my own machines, all my own equipment, everything. Pay my own petrol. Nobody sponsors us or nothing like that at all. This is me. I put the time and effort in, and I'm going to do it for you guys. I do it for the love of the hobby, not for the old money or the dosh or whatever it is, the poppy or whatever you want to call it. So moving on to my final find, and I'm looking for a bit of info for you guys. What do you think? Cannonball? That is a cannonball. I don't care what anybody says, that is a cannonball. Or a canister shot, one of the two. It looks like a canister shot. I definitely think that is a canister shot. So you guys leave a little comment in the video below and let me know what you think it is. Do you know what? Just before I go as well, I've just noticed this is actually a Magnum round rather than a World War II round. You can see where the bullet head is there. So the gunpowder would be in here and the bullet head would be rounded. In fact, go and check out Robin's video he's just put up, because it's the exact same type of round that I've found, that he's found. Except for mine's is just bashed up and ruined, but it still definitely has some gunpowder in there. But yeah, that's a Magnum round. It's been a not bad day in the foreshore, plenty of coins and things like that, mostly modern, but I have had stuff there from William, George II, George III, and I think some people get a wee bit upset and jealous because you're just not finding it. Oh, well, roll in your petted lip. Roll in that petted lip, my man. Maybe one day it'll be you. Maybe if you decide to leave your 2-bob beach and head for a new one, you might find something good. Right, so on that note guys, good luck, happy hunting. And in 2018 I'm going to be more vocal with people, and they might not like it, but hey ho, that's life. So on that note guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you guys in another video soon. Bye for now.